Hello, Axel. There's Axel swimming in my mineralizing tank. Yes. What I want to talk about today is nitrates. Your nitrate levels should be between 20 and 40 parts per million. If you're growing fruiting plants like cucumbers, tomatoes, zucchinis, spaghetti plants, okra, beetroot, you need a lower nitrate count because that promotes the growth of good roots, flowering and fruit development. If you're growing a lot of leafy greens, like your lettuce, sorrel, watercress, that type of thing, you need a high nitrate count because a high nitrate count promotes leaf growth. And that also applies to your basils and other fruits. Leafy greens. Now, to control your nitrate, the way I do it is by cleaning or partial cleaning my settling tank or partially cleaning my grow beds. Now, if I want a high nitrate count, I clean them about once a fortnight. If I want a lower nitrate count, I clean it or partially clean it twice a week. And by partial cleaning, I just mean I scoop out the fish poo in a net like this, and I then just keep it in this bed. I've got tomatoes growing in this bed. They self-seeded, and because it's full of fish poo, it has a very high nitrogen count. So there is actually a lot of leaf growth, as you can see here, and very few flowers. But that's fine, I don't care. They can do what they like here. Now, if I want a lower nitrate count, I do that until I actually don't get any fish poo out of my mineralizations section of that biofilter. I think, as with most aquaponic people, you're growing your root vegetables and fruiting vegetables all together with your leafy greens. If you want good fruiting, you will have to keep your nitrate in the low 20s. And you will have to feed your leafy green vegetables with a high nitrogen fertilizer. A fertilizer that's somewhere between 10 and 15% nitrogen. Now, the little bit that drips into your grow beds or water will not affect your fruiting plants. And depending on the size of your system, you may need to spray them at least once a week. Now, with your fruiting plants, you have a low nitrate count or nitrogen count, but you will have to spray them with phosphates or Epsom salts, so that they have good fruiting, good flowering and good root development. I mean, Epsom salts is magnesium sulfate. Now, in this small system, I mainly grow leafy vegetables. Now, these look as though they have been bolted, but they are not bolting, they are continual harvest lettuce. But I also have an eggplant in here, which is doing well, and it's got lots of flowers. Now, I keep this system at around 30 in my nitrate level, but I also feed that eggplant magnesium and the phosphate. As you can see, the leafy vegetables are doing well. We have had about 2 weeks of very hot weather in the high 30s. So I've had to refill the water here out of my dam. So I know the nitrate levels are very, very low. I have done another test and I'll show you that now. As you can see, my nitrate level is extremely low. But that is because I had to fill my pool. Now the readings should be between 20 and 40 for ideal conditions.